Stay focused. We could still be attacked at any time.
We'll be fine so long as the prince is here.
You do speak sense sometimes, thief. Here we go.
Have you tussled with the swimmers before?
Even though they're a bunch of weaklings, they keep picking fights with me.
Ever considered the issues that you're too strong? Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. Oh, it goes on box. Score! You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Whoop. Here we go.
We interrupt this program for an update on the recent theft of an army tank. A sketch from an eyewitness has enabled us to identify one of the perpetrators.
Say what?
This man, spotted inside the stolen tank, the 61-year-old sheriff of a small town to the north of the central, known as Apato. However, when we ran the finger, we discovered a far more shocking truth. Rao is a mere alias. This man's true name, where it belongs to the military genius who became a general of the royal, the legendary, famed for his mercy and gentlemanly the great.
Huh?
A staggering development for General Shiva has long been assumed dead, caused when he protected
Bah, protected.
Not only that, but his near slaying his beloved wife, the actress and musician.
Why didn't you tell me that was your wife? I'm mortified.
Don't worry about it. I thought she was sexy too. That's why I...
But if she was your wife...
Because all the photos I had of her.
Shiva! No! Inform General Hari of this at once! And while you're at it, tell the news office to make an announcement that anyone...
Yes, sir!
Shiva... What?
Zayu, explain this!
Shh! Keep your voice down!
What? You mean... that? I am going to be fighting. Now that's what I'm talking about! Send out the tanks and reinforce...
Yes, sir!
So, what's the plan now, old man?
Unchanged. We find that spring. But first, I'd like to swing by one of the radio towers under the Army's control east of here.
Huh? What what do you want to do at a radio tower?
I have a message that I'd like as many people as possible to hear. And the radio equipment there will let me broadcast what I have to say nationwide.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Look over there! Royal Army tanks!
This is far too many troops to be defending such a remote location. Were they expecting us? Seems their commander's no stranger to war.
Not sure going to the Army's radio tower sits well with me. Is it really worth taking a risk like that?
Can't say. Maybe I've let my ego get the better of me.
It's fine. Let the old fogey do what he wants.
Good grief. I won't stand in your way.
Focus your attacks! Bring them down one by one!
Yep. This is bad. I bucked. So, what's the plan now, old man?
Unchanged. We find that spring, but first... I'd like to swing by one of the radio towers under the Army's control east of here.
Huh? What do you want to do at a radio tower?
I have a message that I'd like as many people as possible to hear. And the radio equipment there will let me broadcast what I have to say nationwide.
Look over there! Royal Army tanks!
This is far too many troops to be defending such a remote location. Were they expecting us? Seems their commander's no stranger to war.
Not sure going to the Army's radio tower sits well with me. Is it really worth taking a risk like that?
Can't say. Maybe I've let my ego get the better of me.
It's fine. Let the old fogey do what he wants.
Good grief. I won't stand in your way.
Thank you. Both of you.
So,
Focus your attacks. Bring them down one by one.
yep.
This is absolute murder on my hairstyle.
Whoa!
General Are, the tank squadron at the checkpoint has been decimated.
They what?
General Shiva's tank took them out and continued on.
Ugh. Round up all the soldiers in the area and hunt him down!
Prince, see the radio tower on top of that hill? That's our target.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Don't get cocky just yet. The Army must be aware of our general location. They're sure to reinforce their defenses in the area.
There are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland. There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. When the terrain's to your disadvantage, keep moving until you're in a better spot.
I wouldn't stop if you asked me to.
The tank brigade at the checkpoint. All gone, sir.
What? So, the legend lives on. But maybe he's heading for our water source to the south. That's it. The radio tower. He wants to make a Signalman! Alert all units near the news radio.
Sir!
All vehicles, advance east. Follow me.
Here we go.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Whoop.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons?
Hey, Rao! We've been spotted!
There's more than I expected.
Hold up! Looks like they've got us surrounded.
An ambush. What do we do? We're sitting ducks out here.
Watch your rear. Biel's, thief, you ready for this?
It's like you have to ask.
How many times must I tell you to address him as Prince Beelzebub?
The butt broke down.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there.
Hey,
Looks like we're in for a fight.
this is absolute murder on my hairstyle.
This is bad! My butt!
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly. Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
Hey, Rao! We've been...
There's more than I expected. But we can still take them.
An ambush.
What?
It's like you have to ask.
How many times must I tell you to address him as Prince Beelzebub? Prince, I can't let me help.
Ew, that was rough.
There.
There! That'll show ya! It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! Dang, it's busted.
Looks like they disabled it in advance to keep us from using. They read us like a book. This commander's a pro.
So you're saying this was all for nothing?
No, I think we can get it fixed. Just need the right materials.
We can use this. We can repair it. Just need materials.
News office? This is Shiva. Former General Shiva. I have something I want to tell the people of this country, if you'll let me transmit it. Yes. Right away, please.
We have just received radio contact from a man claiming to be General Shiva himself.
What?
We have agreed to transmit his words live on air, beginning now.
This is Shiva. First, allow me to sincerely apologize to you all for any distress I may have caused.
All units, cut the engines! Make it quiet!
I freely confess to the crime of stealing a tank. But unlike what you were told previously, I have not. I swear this on my life.
It is not my aim to spread panic. I intend only to find the legendary spring, which I assure you is no mere fairy tale. For this country cannot withstand any more drought.
Spring? Did he say spring?
What is he even talking about?
So please, just allow me to finish. When I find the spring, I promise to make its location public and that is all.
Actually, I have one final message for a certain person on an entirely different subject. Though this doesn't absolve my role in causing that explosion 30 years ago, I've learned the truth behind it.
Commander Zayu, you are the only one I will never forgive. Over and out.
Mr. Shiva, a question if you, I'm afraid he's cut the line.
Contact the news office to allow that criminal to speak freely on air again!
This is bad, isn't it, Zayu? And then there's that spring he said he's looking for. Do you think what he's really referring to is our secret what? Oh, this is bad. Very, very bad.
I'm sorry for dragging you two into this. All right, let's keep heading south.
Here we go. Whoop. Come on, hang in there.
Supreme Commander Zayu, sir. Yes, sir. I believe General Shiva is very close.
He is no general. A mere ghost requires no title. Don't even try to capture him alive. Understand? Kill him! Once and for all! That's...
Forgive me, but might I ask you just one thing, Supreme Commander? What Shiva said about the truth behind that explosion. What exactly do you think he meant by that? You see, my own father was killed in that explosion, so...
You fool! There is absolutely nothing
nothing of the sort! Shiva is only trying to rattle us!
My apologies!
Papa, he said...
You dolt! Don't fall for it! You can't trust people like that! Though if there's one thing we can agree on, it's that Zeo's a damn rat. All right. Come on, Guppy! Fire one shot right at the midpoint between Shiva and the Royal Army!
Got it, Papa.
It's Shiva! All tanks, prepare for battle!
Enemy tank brigade! They're close by!
What?
Prepare to engage! Hurry! Prince, take cover behind the rocks and swing around in the other direction to attack them!
Job, Prince!
Took some real damage back there. Nice! All the enemy tanks are toast!
A fight like that must have been a piece of cake for you, Prince.
I know! Pretty badass, huh?
Hold on. That was way too easy. Their commander's probably...
Get them!
Prince, that's the commander! As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out! Keep circling around it to stay behind cover.
Damn it! The butt broke down!
Prince, that's the commander! As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out!
Took some real damage back there.
Good job, Prince!
Pursue them!
Took some real damage back there. It's gonna break!
Prince, that's the commander! As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out! That's the stuff! Stay behind cover.
Go for it, Prince!
What happened? You copy?
You can do this, Prince!
Took some real damage back there.
Keep circling around it. Just stay behind cover. Let me help.
The butt broke it!
Prince, that's the commander. As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out! Keep circling around it. Just stay behind cover. Keep circling around it. Stay behind cover. Prince, attack from their blind spot.
What?
Took some real damage back there. This is bad! I fought!
Prince, that's the commander. As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out.
Ew, that was rough.
Prince, attack!
It's gonna break!
Prince, that's the commander. As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out. Good. Keep at it.
What happened? You copy?
Keep circling around it. Stay behind cover. Don't let up, Prince!
Pursue them! What happened? You copy? What? Pursue them!
Prince, attack from their blind spot.
Go for it, Prince!
Prince, attack from their blind spot. Sorry, can't help right now.
I've heard a rumor about you! That you're searching for a water source for Sandland's people. Is it true?
Yeah, it's the truth. The King's water is too expensive for most people to even afford the bare minimum to survive. So I promised my village that I would find a legendary spring. And they pooled what little money they had to send me off.
And do you truly believe that such a spring exists?
Of course I do. But something doesn't add up about the King's water source. Some secret there, huh?
Sorry.
This stinks.
Prince, that's the commander. As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out. Keep circling around it to stay behind cover. Good. Keep at it. Behind cover. Sorry, can't help right now. Prince, attack from their blind spot.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Don't let up, Prince!
Pursue them!
Don't let up, Prince! Good. Keep at it!